Hey folks, how's it going? I'm Josh.
I'm Taylor.
And checking out what, my dear?
Famous comedians versus hecklers.
All right. So we're doing just asking us to react to this like the heckler one,
Yeah.
and I'm just jumping right into the 6 of 6. I don't know why. There's no rhyme or reason. Just jumping into part 6. I guess we'll be checking out the other parts sometime later or something. All right. So jump into it. Starting off with a bang. He was like, "Ma."
Move along? What are you saying, Vicky? Dance for me, monkey boy? Is he your fella? Well,
Really? It's his show.
well, what do you mean? He's either your fella or he isn't. Is he your fella? They're fuck buddies.
Okay.
Oh!
He said,
How
yeah.
very modern. That is fantastic. Can we just all take a moment to, congratulate that man there? A lot of work has gone into that. And they'll know that you're a dead little hussy.
Oh, no.
The great thing about that is that he's convinced you that, we don't need a relationship. I should be able to sleep with whoever I want to sleep with. And so should you, as long as it's just me. When I say... Yeah, there'll be a lot of jokes. It's not every day I get to talk to a slag. I don't know where the mark is until I overstep it. That's mine. That is juvenile. Sorry, for those of you that didn't see that, she's been called a slag at a show. That's not good in anyone's book, and I apologise for that unreservedly. But did you really need to do that? God bless you.
Hold on.
It makes you pause a bit, but I never, when people go to she could have just said yeah, and moved on, and then you kind of expose yourself, and I don't know, people go to these comedy shows and what do you expect?
Yourself.
Like,
What
yeah,
are you saying?
and crowd work happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was funny. And why does slag sound so much worse than slut?
It does.
I like that word.
Hey, dog, where y'all going? We just can't have the front row empty. Bring your ass back.
You're kicking him out.
Where y'all
I'm gonna watch it from the back.
Okay. Okay.
He must be shooting special.
Is that their coat? Let me see. Damn. Give me the coat. Uh-oh. Kinda heavy. Could be some hardware. Yeah. So we're gonna take a real brief intermission. Hey, player. I knew you was gonna come back. Left something, didn't you? What you do for a living, Boogie? Computer school. Computer school. Let me rephrase the question. How do you earn money? Technology. Computer technology. Boogie, you can't spell motherfucking technology.
A lot of times people just don't know the rules, and she felt strongly about Syria, and they had to shut her down. I envy. Oh, wow. Wow. You forgot your jacket. Now you're going to have to make the walk of shame for your jacket.
I still don't get the line drawers at these things, man. Like they'll list like every demographic and everything get made fun of. Then when it comes to something that's sensitive about, they want to leave and say F you and stuff. I don't get it, man.
I love when people get offended for absolutely nothing. Like you just sat through rape and abortion and child molesting,
What did I just say?
fist fucking. But Syria, that's where it all falls apart.
I'll draw the line. Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
Just little tidbits.
So that's what I miss about comedy clubs is the people who just show up not having any idea who you are. You play wherever, and I play rock and roll clubs. And what's that?
Google on YouTube.
Yeah, you can kind of put a little effort into your Saturday. Just throw a dart at the weekly. Hey, honey, what do we have a coupon for? Drive safe. Was it the... There you go.
That's the jacket.
If you sit there, you have to pay their tab. What's that? Oh, yeah, drink their fucking beer, too.
Oh, that's still going. That's still, oh, those deaf people. I got you.
Yeah, give me a sip.
So back
Give
to the
me a
jacket.
sip.
That was standing ovation.
Vowel in it.
I really thought he was going to land to that guy a lot more than that. Just from watching some of Doug Stanhope stuff.
Now someone's got to admit to that. That's wonderful. Who wrote that? Do you know what? Just can you go, please? Can you go? Look, you're not enjoying it, so can you just go, please? No, it's fine. Honestly, just go. No. Honestly, no. See, the thing is, could you get someone, Simon? Because I've asked you now about 4 times, and I think no, I have, and you're not going to enjoy the show, and no, you're not. Well, I'm not putting him here. So how about that? On you go. No, go on. Shh, no. Shut up. Go. Well, let's put it this way. These people have paid money, and I'm not going to do the show while you're here. So you're going to have to go. Otherwise, we'll have to get someone to... No. That's it now. You've had your chance.
The drunk is been talking and continues to throw.
Well, you go as well then. Go. Bye. Bye. Go away. Nobody wants you here. Go. What? Excuse me. Can you leave because you're ruining the show for these people? Go. Are you guys going as well then? Come on, look, you may as well all go now. I mean, you've created a kind of tension. The good thing is, though, I quite like beer. That's quite nice. So it's fine. No, it's all right. Go on. I'm sorry, I don't want you here, so you'll have to go. I don't want the front row here. Honestly, just go, because the show's not going to happen if you're here. Sorry. Well, I'm sorry, but you are a part of that group, okay? All right, thank you.
If you're just...
Now look, the thing about the Fringe is sometimes it can get quite exciting, right? Sometimes I think you need a bit of theatricality. These guys are actually a plant, right? I wanted this shit to go down, right? Because I sort of believe, I think just telling jokes is boring, right? I think it's much better if you get sort of physically assaulted. I think that's a good idea. And the drama's still going on. You're really stressed about this, aren't you?
I don't like to see.
No, I know. I know, isn't it hard? I know. But that's the beauty of the theatre, right? People don't like King Lear, they don't like the bit where he stabs his eyes out, right? But that's great. It's really visceral, it's important, right? It's good. Oh, no. She's always saying it's like my fault or something. I can't account for the cunts in my audience. I know, well,
That's you, Tay, at an event.
I can't do that.
I don't like this, I'm stressed out. When things go down, Tay just...
Shut up.
it's tough, isn't it?
I'm getting quite...
You're getting flashbacks to the nun, aren't you? I bet nothing like this happened with her, right? No, look, it's...
I said the
now
nun.
I feel like I have to kind of, help her through her trauma. And it's kind of tough, isn't it, right? It's fine. It's fine. Right, look. Okay, let's all just take it. No, it's fine. I'm fine. Believe me, I've had worse than that. Right, because I'm a menacing cunt. Right, let's all take a big, deep intake of breath. Right, come on. All right, it's fine, and it'll be okay. All right. She's actually having a panic attack. That would be because we're in this fucking nasty Fritzl's basement, right? With no possibility of escape in the event of a fire, right? But it's true. You should be worried about that. You should be worried that I've got these hastily erected lighting rigs with condensation creeping down, right? That's more scary. It's fine. She's okay. I'm okay as well. It's fine, right? It's okay. But you know what? No, listen. Sorry, what's your name, man? What's your name? Catherine. Oh, God. I'm heartbroken on your behalf. The thing is, though, right? When you tell people about this, it'll be an interesting story, right?
It will be.
Yeah, good. There we go. So you get a good anecdote at my expense. Thank you. Great, right, okay. Okay. And now the stranger is offering to hold her hand, so... You're okay? Good. You're good. Thank God for him. You know, you're fucking St. Bernard sitting there, isn't you? With a barrel of brandy around his neck. Help. You can't get your... Is it me now? Is it...
She definitely you're not that intense. She reminds me of somebody that
I would just leave if I was that upset.
Yeah. She reminds me of somebody I know, and I'm not gonna say any names or anything, but that you will be the person who got shot, and she'll make it about her.
And it's always about
her.
I know exactly
I just got shot. Like, I can't believe you were shot. This is wrong.
The worst thing that's ever happened to me.
This I'm like, dude, I'm the one with the bullet in me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what she reminds me of. Like, he got drinks through his face. He had to do these people, and she's over there like turning it into.
The whole show is about her.
The whole experience. It has been too stressful. It's worse than 9/11 in many ways.
Burr.
Sorry, just spent $9,000 to fucking fly here. You know what I mean? No offense, but there's no Eiffel Tower here. I think that's a little pricey. You're welcome! Thank you for not just laughing. Thank you for verbally letting me know that you appreciated that. Thank you! She either has no stairs in her house or someone doesn't know how to walk up them. How's that voice? Did you call? Did you call a plumber? That's when she said it. She said it not like I was 10 feet away. She said it like I was downstairs in the rec room. She was confused or something. That's not it! Oh, it's still not working! She said it. Well, that's how I heard it. I'm kind of defensive. I don't know.
So those were, I really expected to be like some hardcore like heckling, like them
Yeah.
going in like back and forth. That wasn't. It was funny, but it wasn't as tense as I thought it was gonna be. With this. Especially as many people I asked for it, I really thought it was gonna be like maybe because I started with this month. I started with number 6. You know, because the fire starts to dial down a little bit when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it still was good.
Yeah.
At least I knew all the comedians except for the guy who got the drink through in his face. I don't know who that was.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
This guy may have put it on the list in the description because he was putting little tidbits at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
This is a cool little channel. I'm gonna check out some more stuff. Subscribe. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was funny. The lady kind of making the whole thing about her because I think everybody knows somebody like that does that.
Right.
That makes
and
the whole
that's
thing.
Extreme if you make a whole show about you.
Yeah, she kept going
So
like
she was waiting for the moment.
I know the dude that he don't want to come off as like a douche by saying like,
yeah.
"Hey, can you just shut up so I can start the show?" So him actually trying to be nice and trying to like that's what he made. I think he made the whole joke about it. It's kind of like worse than 9/11. Kind of like you blowing this up out of proportion. Like it's not that bad. Calm yourself. So I don't know, man. This is good. What do you call? Oh my goodness, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, and then like I never like the what do you call the Doug Stanhope one. Like I was saying, like I don't get like that's what happens. Like just like I said, people will sit through every single demographic of people, whether it's a joke just about black people, white people, cats, dogs,
but when it's about
whatever
them,
it is, and doing as soon as something about that has to do with them, and even if it's not them directly, just something that they feel like shouldn't be touched. Yeah, it's like freaking crazy. Like if you're enjoy the entire comedy show and you're a vegetarian, and the person he's talked about everybody and their mom up there, then as soon as he makes a joke about how dumb this being a vegetarian, then a vegetarian loses it. Like, oh, blah, blah, it's healthier. And all the shots like, yeah, dude, it's a joke.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
Right.
When I was a vegetarian for that year or whatever, or almost 2 years.
Yeah, it was a while.
I was still a vegetarian for 2 years. Like, I never, people used to talk about me all the time. Like, dude, why you a vegetarian? It's stupid. Yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. It's actually bad for you. I'm like, that's cool, man. Why are you smoking a cigarette? Like, I appreciate
Why are you sitting there eating a bag of chips and a candy bar?
Yeah, I appreciate the feedback. So,
right.
Well, yeah, like, I never got, like, butthurt about it. I'm like, dude, like, I get it, but we all have our thing. Just treat it like your vice is, like, cigarettes, or your vice might be liquor or something like that. Like, just treat my vegetarian thing like it's a vice, like it's a problem, and don't bring it up. You know what I mean? It's kind of like how people, you'll never bring up somebody that tell them, like, man, you smoke too much, or, guy, you drink too much. And, like, because there's people who are functional alcoholics, and you will never, like, run up to them like, I'll do, because it's not really impacting their life so much. They can hold down a job, all that jazz.
Yeah.
It's only times when people bring it up is when you're destroying your life because of it. So
Right.
I don't mean that as an example, but a lot of stuff just goes unsaid. Like, you don't go up to somebody every single day and say you smoke too much, or go up to somebody constantly to somebody they drink so much. So if somebody has, like, a dietary choice, like being a vegetarian, just treat it like it's a vice. Don't walk up to it and point out all the reasons why it's bad and all the reasons why it's good. Like, well, I kind of made a big life change. I think I looked into all these things, but I appreciate it.
Yeah.
They always pick that, like, one isolated incident.
Yeah.
This lady who went mountain climbing, she died, and she was vegetarian. Like, how'd she die? A bear ate her. What the fuck that got to do with her being a vegetarian?
Right.
Like, come on, man. She won't eat vegetables. She been stronger, and she could have wrestled the bear down.
Right.
I enjoyed this. This was good. I really like it. That's it, man. Guys, lately some of our uploads have been getting blocked, so I'm working on trying to find, I don't know, a way to try to, because you can dispute them, but some of these companies just, it's 30 days, they don't answer back, or they just keep it blocked worldwide. So, hopefully this one doesn't. I think I paused enough.
Yeah.
All right, folks, that's all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy, and, sweet. All right, folks, that's all for this one. Later.